Low rider is a little higher. Low rider drives a little slower. Low rider is a real goer. Hey. Low rider knows every street, yeah. Low rider is the one to meet, yeah. Low rider don't use no gas now. Low rider don't drive too fast. Take a little trip, take a little trip, take a little trip and see. Take a little trip, take a little trip, take a little trip with me.
Scotty, make it rain on the Snickers.
Yeah, I'm in this bitch with terror. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. I'm in this bitch with terror. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. Make it rain on them hoes, I make it right, I make it right. I make it rain on them hoes, I make it right, I make it right. I make it rain on them hoes, I make it right, I make it right. I make it rain on them hoes.
What is good, ladies and gentlemen? We are back for another East Coast Dirtbags Racing League stream here for the A-Class All-Stars in Millville, and I am joined in the booth, as always, by my good buddy Beverage. Beverage, can I get a what's up?
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Hoping you're having a fantastic Tuesday night. Here tonight at round number 8 of the East Coast Dirtbags Racing League.
Yes, sir.
And let's get this thing straight underway,
Oh,
huh?
Yeah, they were waiting on us, Beverage, so I guess we got to just hop straight into it. Are you ready to
Let's
hop
get
over to
straight into it.
hop over to these quality times?
Absolutely.
Alrighty, sounds good. And panning over to our quality times here, we got Reed up top. Not really a surprise anymore. Our points lead, but only by 4 points right now as of last week, Beverage at the Shug. But
Yeah.
with a 159.896, followed up by his title competitor Turbo with a 201.688. And right behind him, jumping right back up to the third place spot, is Ethan W. of the ATR Racing Team. How are you feeling about that top three, Beverage?
I mean, top three that has been all season long, especially since about round number 3. And I mean, these three are proving why they are the best right now in the East Coast Dirtbags. But
Yes, sir.
let's see. Reed is the fast man, has always had the pace, but Turbo coming back taking a comeback win last week at round number 7. Let's see what he can do tonight.
Yes, sir. And then following up, we'll continue down the list. We got Johnny of the Track Hazard Media team, who has been showing out for those boys, coming in with a top 5 quality spot with a 203.106. Right behind him is Mr. Consistent himself on the Husqvarna with a 204.442. It is Big Fluffy Chicken. Shout out Mr. Consistent. Right behind him is Trippa Snippa with a 204.716. Dirt of the West Coast Performance Team in the 7th place spot with a 205.148. Brandon Wolf following up right behind him with a 205.231. And then your host with the most, Jimmy of the East Coast Dirtbags, coming in here with a 205.450. Finally back up in the top 10 for qualifiers. And right behind him, Beverage, name we haven't seen, I think, since the Supercross season. And that's Red Baron coming in with a top 10 qualifier.
Yeah, Red Baron kind of been on the DL since winning the finale in Supercross and then doing fairly well at round number 1. But it's nice seeing some old faces back up here with some people missing this week. It's a busy night in the world of MX bikes with Loretta's going on. But see if these boys can take advantage of it.
Yes, sir. Get a better placement since we got almost, I would say, probably about half the field even missing for the Loretta series. So let's see what they can do with that.
Absolutely.
And yes, sir. I think we should pan back to the booth, and we are going to get started on loading into these servers and getting ready for Moto number 1. Yes, sir. McStovepipe, welcome back into the stream, my boy. Got your homie you took the spot for back up in here. But shout out McStovepipe for coming in here last week and showing out, taking Bev's spot for the week and helping me put on this show for you guys. So
yeah,
shout out McStovepipe.
He did an awesome job last week, so shout out that man.
Yes,
Show the support to him. He's got his own Twitch channel as well.
Yes, sir.
Give it a follow.
Yes,
Come on,
sir.
support the
Yes,
man.
sir. Come on. But let's check in with chat. We got Slime Little Dude Jimmy cracking the top 10. And then we got Bros taking the Browns to the Super Bowl as we speak.
Yes, you did, McStovepipe.
Hope I made Bev proud. You did make Bev proud. He was texting me about how you did a good job right after. Cause did you watch it right after, Beverage?
I did. Yeah. Also, High Life is goated too. But.
Yes, sir. But who else? Oh, who's Exo Jimmy? For the blind, he is the vision. For the hungry, he is the chef. For the thirsty, he is the water. If Exo Jimmy thinks, I agree. If Exo Jimmy speaks, I'm listening. If Exo Jimmy has one fan, it is me. We got the biggest fan of Exo Jimmy in here.
Funny.
Holy cow. But Beverage.
Love to see the B-class boys showing out. I hope
Yes,
that's
sir.
going well as well.
Yes, sir. Shout out them boys.
What
Map were they on last week?
Last night they were on Indiana.
Indiana? All right.
Iron Man. Yep.
Iron Man, yep. Shout out Iron Man.
Got the brand new track.
Yes, sir. I wish we could have got that.
Definitely.
Iron Man's one of my favorite tracks to ride in this game.
Oh yeah. No, they did a great job with it what was it? Past Friday, I believe. But
Yep.
love to see
Track,
it.
not map. Sorry, Spoonie. Sorry. I apologize. Same shapes.
Didn't die, but it still cursed me. Oh no.
Yeah,
You hate to see it.
I forgot DJ's controller died last time on Iron Man.
Yeah, he's got a curse with Iron Man. Hate to see it.
Do hate to see it, but we are booting into the server, Beverage. Who are you? We could get our predictions in since we're kind of waiting on this server to load up. Who are you feeling for tonight? Do you have any special predictions?
I don't know. I like seeing the old faces back up there. The East Coast Dirtbags boys are always here to play. But I mean, the top 2 are just showing why they're dominating this series right now.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go. I think Reed's not gonna be too happy with throwing away that overall last week.
Okay.
He did not lose any points, but I mean, you never want to take second place in overall. So I think he's gonna come back and take this mode number 1 with a vengeance.
Sounds good. And then
How about you?
I think personally, I'm gonna have to take your opposite or take the opposition on your side. I think Turbo's gonna be looking for another bounce back moto, and I think he's gonna come out here and perform in Millville. I think I'm gonna see at least a 2-1 or a 1-1 from that man Turbo, and I think he might have Reed beaten.
It's not a bad point.
Turbo says I'm sick. Don't vote for me. As soon as I put the fucking. All right.
It sounds like everyone's sick.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit under the weather. Jimmy was sick. He said earlier in chat.
All right.
Yeah,
How do you feel? How do you feel about that chat there from Reed there, Beverage?
Hey, I was supporting him on Sunday. I'm gonna support him now. I think he's
Alright.
gonna get it done.
All right. Sounds good.
Simple as that.
All right. We're banging in Minnesota tonight, says the Chincher. And he
We
could
are
not
banging in Minnesota.
be more could not be more correct.
Yeah.
I almost said incorrect.
Last season, this Millville was a phenomenal race. If
Yes,
you
sir.
remember,
I do.
it was a great race. So
Yes, sir. I'm
hopefully
excited for it to bounce
can
back.
back it up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Looks
but
like they got a little bit cloudy out right now.
yeah, it's got a little bit of clouds up there,
A little
but
bit cloudy.
pan over to our track real quick. We'll get a look at these kits for tonight and see what some of these boys are rocking. We do got to pull up the names though. That is always a constant problem.
I wish it would just stay.
Yes, I don't know
Or there was
why.
an option for it. But
Yep. I need to get a bigger keyboard.
yeah.
That's the only thing. But looks like we're not even going to get a look at the kits. We're just going to hop straight into this moto. So, here we go, ladies and gentlefish.
Love to see it. But thank you to all 34 of you tuning in to the
Yes,
What's the
sir.
Wheel studio for this round number 8 of the East Coast Dirtbags Racing League A-Class All-Stars.
Yes, sir. A-Class All-Stars specifically. No A, B no more. It is only
Yeah.
A-Class. Now there's a B-Class and a C-Class.
Yeah. This
But-
championship's getting good. I mean, there's only 4 points in between Turbo and Reed. And then Big Fluffy Chicken, as always, Mr. Consistent, just hanging back in third. He's
Yes,
still
sir.
right there. Could capitalize.
Oh God, if we see a poor race from either of those two dudes out front, hopefully we see a capitalization from that man Big Fluffy Chicken out front.
Absolutely. But get the revs up here in Minnesota. Bars are about to be banging as the gates are down. Good jump from the gases on the inside. Shell 98 getting a good jump, but oh my goodness, what a
Yeah.
hole shot from that man. Reed of the WSR team is going to come around the second corner and take your hole shot here, followed by Kira, the West Side team. Red Baron finally showing out, getting
Yes,
a great start in
sir.
the top 3.
Shout out
Bench.
that man Red Baron.
Yeah, and into the sand whoops.
As
Here we
Jalen,
go.
right behind
Oh.
Johnny, tucks the front end, gonna allow Cam of the East Coast Dirtbags, Trippa Snippa, Turbo, and Brandon Wolf all by him. The whole rest of the pack flying through.
Oh,
But-
Johnny caught his foot peg on that inside rut, made a mistake, and it's taken a couple people out, including Cam of the East Coast Dirtbags, but Reed is just trying to run away with this thing. Turbo all the way up into 4th already,
Yes, sir.
but it's Kira and Red Baron side by side for the 2 spot.
Going doolies over the big tabletop. So we follow through. Kira with a great start. Haven't seen this man out front that much in this series, so glad to see he got a good start and he's jumping up to the 2nd place spot right in front of one of the faster guys out here tonight, Johnny of the Track Hazard Media team.
Yeah, started to pick it up towards the end of Supercross. Just didn't have the results outdoors that he wanted. But how about this? Turbo of the Sure Visuals team is getting a great run up Mount Martin and doubling to that inside rut all the way up into the 2 spot already. And guess what? We're set up for a battle.
Yes, sir. We got our top 2 title
Battery
contenders
critical.
out front once again, and it looks like Shifty's bet has went through as the headset goes off. Just had the headset say low battery, but I apologize.
Charging
I
battery.
apologize, chat. I apologize. Y'all called it. Y'all called it. On me. But Reed out front once again. Turbo in the 2nd place spot, looking to build up and get onto that rear tire of the West Side Racing KTM. Kuro following up in that 3rd place spot, followed by Red Baron and Shell 89 right on his tail, with Johnny of the Track Hazard Media team following up in that 5th place spot. Woo!
They're in a good battle right
yes,
now.
sir. It is
All time-
four deep.
Yeah, diving down to that inside. Those gases up there almost touching Red
Yes,
Baron
sir.
and Kira. Oh, Red Baron going to try to dive down the inside. He wants that podium spot. Oh!
Ooh, as Red Baron gets a little tap from that man Johnny and is going to slide back, it's looking like. Is he down again?
And he's down
Oh,
again.
no.
He caught another bike coming over that hill, that blind jump. and goes down again, and that's going to throw his good start all the way outside of the top 10 now.
Oh,
But how about
no.
this? Reed off the track at the front of the field. Turbo right there now. Made a
Looking
mistake.
to build up as, ooh, what the?
Oh,
Reed jumps off
whoa.
track, smacks the SpongeBob. Turbo's back out front once again.
We ain't in Bikini Bottom, baby. What are
Why?
you doing?
Why are you talking to SpongeBob, Reed? Get out of there!
Turbo of the Sure Visuals team to the front. And let's see if Reed can keep that qualifying pace a second faster than Turbo in our qualifying session earlier. Can he make it back up? Kira still hanging out right there in the third spot, pulling away from Shell just behind him.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Reed-
it looks like Shell's gone
Reed
down.
getting a little swervy over the jump.
Oh,
It's gonna allow
oh.
Kira to start climbing up and build up on that rear tire of the West Side Racing KTM.
He's got to calm down. I know he threw away the lead, but you got to take a breath right here. You got 16 minutes left, plenty of time to catch back up to Turbo.
Yes, sir. And even if he finishes off in second in this Moto number 1, we know he has the speed to come back in Moto number 2 and finish it out in the first place to get the overall. So if I'm in Reed's shoes right now, I'm staying consistent, staying back in second place. I'm going to let Turbo take this first one, even though he's a little sick, and hopefully capitalize on that Moto number 2.
Yes, absolutely. How about this? Johnny is closing back up on Kira, and then we see Ethan W., the ATR racing team sponsored by Wheel to Wheel.
Flying in right in front of Trippa Snippa in the 5th place spot right now. Looking to capitalize on any mistake from Johnny at the Track Hazard Media team, but we know Johnny is consistent out here. If he stays on that bike, it might be a little bit of trouble for that ATR Racing KTM, because we know Ethan W. is not the most consistent guy out here. I think we could say that. We can say that with confidence.
He will move you out of the way. He does not care. He's got a good pace going right now as he's closing up on that back wheel, and just like you said, here comes the consistency. Oh,
Ooh.
almost jumps into the back of Johnny right there, but gets a much better run into the sand whoops.
As they are battling up to Kira now, the West Side Racing team. Kira must have went down out front. Is back out behind. Who is that? Is that still Reed out in third place? Yeah, it is Reed out in third.
Yep.
In second, I should say. As
How about
Johnny
this?
jumps into Kira, takes out Ethan W as well. All three down. Who rode away with that? Was that Shell?
Trippa Snippa.
No.
Trippa Snippa now up into the podium spot just after that.
Go Trippa Snippa, the West Side Racing team, looking to battle up and catch up with his teammate Reed, who is sitting in the second place spot right now.
Kira and Ethan W got into it again. They threw it on the ground again, and here comes Jimmy. Jimmy, the host doing the most of the East Coast Dirtbags, made the mains last night in that super competitive SIRL, or sorry, 2 nights ago, in the SIRL Supercross series.
Yes, sir.
A very Cooper Webb-esque rider, but showing out right now.
Shout out Cooper Webb.
Shout out Cooper Webb. Shout out Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
Supercross specialist. But
Both on the
trying,
Omnis this year.
yeah, trying to prove it here in the Moto side of things. Let's get a little lap time check. Oh, how about this? Reed is closing back on Turbo.
Oh, yep.
Get him across the line here. Last lap by, Turbo ran a 2:04.7. Reed ran a 2:01.2.
Holy.
Woo!
Reed is cooking right now.
Yeah, Turbo must have made a mistake. Just a small bobble. 3 seconds. And Reed is running qualifying pace right now.
Yes, sir. As Johnny was building on Trippa Snippa in the third place spot, but takes a spill going around the corner, and that's going to allow Ethan W to slide right back in front of him for the 4th place spot.
Oh, and how about that? Jimmy went down as well, so he's in a battle with Kira.
That West Side Racing, Gas putting in some work, trying to battle off the number 4 of the host with the most right now as Jimmy jumps to the inside, doesn't get a good run through that inside, and still going to give Kira a little bit of room in this battle. But that Yamaha is pushing right now.
Yeah, look at that thing go through the whoops right now. I mean, he's scrubbing, doubling through here, and he is on that rear Dunlop.
As he spills over, gets a little wonky over that last little bump in that roller section, and has to go down. Gonna allow that man, where is he? Kira to run back away with it one more time.
Yeah, and here comes your third in points. Oh, as he does a front flip, big fluffy chicken got
Oh,
himself
no.
into the 8th place spot, and now just gave up 5 more spots.
God damn it.
Oh, T-Quail, Brandon Wolf, Shell all going down right now before
So
the
is
chat.
Shell. Yeah, Shell down.
Yeah.
Big Fluffy Chicken able to ride right back in front of them again.
Well, he's taking advantage of it, I guess.
Yes, sir.
I think no, one of them rode away in front of him. Mango, the
Mango's
223 PR
Yes,
team.
sir. Shout out Mango.
Yeah, just ahead of Big Fluffy Chicken right now.
Yes, sir. But still checking back out front. Reed is gaining on that Sure Visuals KTM right now. He is only about a second down, and he's got him in his sights and is stalking.
He is moving right now. As we say that, makes a little mistake. Not too bad. Doesn't go off the track, but
Yes, sir.
gonna lose a little bit of time there. Let's get a little lap time check for the last time by.
Yes, sir.
Turbo 202.4, so he redeems himself.
All right.
And yeah, Reed a 203.1 with that bobble in the final corner. But I mean, we got 10 minutes left in this race.
We still got a long way to go in Moto #1 beverage.
Yeah, absolutely. This thing's gonna get good.
Yes, sir.
Trippa Snippa just riding a nice consistent ride. Like you were
Yes, sir.
saying last week, I mean, he's kind of showing out.
He must be taking
Proving
tips from
himself.
his teammate who's out front and leading in points right now, Reed.
Yeah.
Just
Oh.
flying up. Oh,
Trippa Snippa going down.
as we say that. The
Yep.
179 KTM takes a little spill, but still has about 7 or 8 seconds on Johnny of the Track Hazard Media team. And, yeah, still going to ride away out front.
Oh, Kira got
As-
into a SpongeBob.
Yes, sir. And
behind.
Jimmy's going to ride away with it now and is back out front of Kira as they are building on that ATR Racing KTM of Ethan W., the number 8. Riding through, trying to keep up. Like we said earlier, still just not the most consistent rider out there. He has the speed to keep up with these guys out front, but just can't stay on 2 wheels for more than, I would say, probably 4 or 5 laps.
Yeah, he's been saying too, he really struggles with this track. Made the 250 main, but really struggled with it. So let's see if he can kind of put it together, ride a nice consistent race for the next half of this thing.
Yes, sir.
How about this? Reed and Turbo on each other again. Turbo made a mistake. And now Reed is all over the back of that MX-14 Dunlop tire.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they are revving this thing out right now.
Sounding like Barsha going over those jumps.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
They are scrubbing it hard. And Reed is still right there. Battle's on.
Still holding on to it out front. That Sure Visuals XCS KTM putting on some work, trying to run away from the Rest Side Racing KTM right behind him. But
Can we
that
get a-
man Reed is so close.
Can we get a little onboard camera from Reed right now?
Yeah. Pan over, get a little GoPro cam, see what it's looking like. He is flying through right now, right on that rear tire, trying to catch up.
Oh,
As
and
he
here it goes.
Gets a great jump through the rollers. They are side by side.
Turbo gets a better rhythm on that inside line, the more preferred line, and is able to hang on to this thing still. But he's going through the second set, and he's struggling. Reed's going to triple down.
Woo!
Oh, Turbo hangs onto it, but does a front flip. It's
And-
going to lose the front spot.
Yes, sir. That man Reed is going to ride away with it once again out front with the onboard cam. And he is going to be in your first place spot, like I was saying. But where is that man Turbo at? Still trying to build back up now as he takes another spill. Commentator's
Not
curse
what-
coming in, taking full charge on that man of the Sure Visuals
Yeah.
team.
Not what he needed. Got passed up, made a mistake, and now he's going to be a good 10-15 seconds back of
Yes,
Turbo.
sir. But that man,
Or
where is
of
that?
Reed,
That man
yep.
Trippa Snippa is still going right now. But following up right behind him is Ethan W. and Johnny of the Track Hazard Media team in a little bit of a battle.
Ooh, dualies.
Dualies. We're gonna take a little bit of a camera cam real quick once again. I like that a lot, Beverage.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't got the helm. We don't got the GoPro cam.
Oh.
We don't got the GoPro cam for that man of Johnny. But pan back over, see if we can get anything from Ethan W.
Oh, how about that? A quad up the hill from Ethan W. Gives him a little look over. And it's going to double to the inside and make the pass. Chase Sexton-esque up the hill of Mount Martin. Sending it down. Let's see if he can hang on to this thing, or if Johnny lays off the brakes, he's going to go right into the back of him. Ooh.
Oh,
getting close here.
Johnny
Ethan W getting
wants that.
sketchy.
Johnny wants that 4th place spot back from that ATR
Yeah.
Racing KTM right now, and he is battling for it.
He's going for it for sure. Ethan W starting to stretch it out now and has Trippa Snippa in his sights just ahead of him.
Yes, sir. But it's looking like Reed is just running away with it once again. Those few mistakes from Turbo allowed the ever consistent Reed to just pull away with it. Got about a 10-second lead on that Man of the Sure Visuals KTM, and is just running away with it now in this Moto number 1.
Yeah, but I mean, as we saw last week as well, Turbo closed it up in both motos. Wasn't able to make the pass in Moto number 1, but Moto number 2 he was. So let's see if he can do it again. He's got 6 minutes and 45 seconds left in this race, plus a lap. Get this thing done.
Yes, sir. But we'll check back in with the rest of your field real quick. Do
Oh,
a
how
quick
about
run
this?
through.
Ooh.
Trippa Snip is lagging all over the field right now.
Yeah,
Staying-
a good battle right now between Jimmy, Kira, and Big Fluffy Chicken as well
Holy
for 6,
cow,
7,
yeah.
and 8.
3 deep going over right now, battling it out. That man Kira's been on Jimmy's tail this entire race as they get
Oh!
tangled up. Big Fluffy Chicken smacks into Kira. Kira's going to get up just before him. Big Fluffy Chicken's going to have to do a re-entry, but is right behind him once again. Mango, the 223 PR team, right behind him. Shell 89 in the 10th place spot as well.
Yeah, those SpongeBobs are biting everybody today. Both
Yes,
into the
sir.
whoops, and then just before the catapult, this little double right here.
Yes, sir. These men keep stopping and looking for a Krabby Patty.
Get yourself out the Krusty Krab, man.
What are y'all doing?
Get on land. What
Oh
are we
my
doing?
God. But once again, we will check through one more time. Trippa Snippa sitting in the 3rd place spot. Johnny of the Track Hazard Media team now just behind Ethan W, who is in the 4th place spot. Johnny in the 5th. Jimmy of the East Coast Dirtbags just in front of Big Fluffy Chicken and Kira in the 6th place spot. Big Fluffy Chicken sitting 7th in the standings, but 8th on track, right behind Kira of the West Side Racing team. Right behind him, Mango of the 223 PR team battling it out with Shell. What were you calling out?
Kira, or Big Fluffy Chicken, almost got right into the back of Kira, trying to make an aggressive
again.
pass.
Once
Oh, he's
again.
doing it again, and there it is.
Woo!
Goes down, trying to make an aggressive pass to get around this West Side Racing team.
As he is Paboso
KTM.
sliding off the berm, does a 367.20. Holy cow! And he is just struggling to get back on the track.
Thank
Mr.
you,
Consistent is getting his ass beat by Millville in Moto number 1 here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Paboso is not, the god Paboso is not being very nice to him
No,
right
he is
now,
not.
but throwing him back to the back of the field now. Let's see what he can do again. Try to claw his way back up.
Yes, sir.
Mango's trying to catch Kira right now. Good battle between the two in the top 10.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Shell
Shell's
just
just
goes flying off the track. Holy shit.
Hey, there's a corner there, Shell. I just throwing that out there, but
I think you're supposed to hit the berm, not, fly over it.
I mean, he went 20 feet over
Yeah,
it.
he was not even close.
No, not even close.
But he's still right behind Mango, sitting still in the 9th place spot. About, I would say, hold on, let me do the calculations real quick. About 6 seconds in front of Brandon Wolf, as the standings say. Had to do a little mental math. Not the sharpest knife in the drawer, beverage.
How about this? T-Quail, the sole man for the DJ Designs team, carrying the flag now as his 2 teammates are dropping down to the B class on Monday nights.
Yes, sir.
Redward and DJ himself.
And boys in
But-
the chat, shout out Breadward and DJ, always supporting.
Yeah, absolutely. Sharp for the Hustle Racing team, also doing pretty well right now.
Yes, sir.
And Red Baron, unfortunately, had that 3rd place start and has dropped all the way back to 14. Hate to see it.
God damn it, Red Baron.
Ah, damn.
You gotta switch back to the KTM. That was what was doing you justice in the Supercross series, my man. I don't know if the gas is it.
He tried to stick it out on the 250 the first couple rounds of motocross, but
Yeah.
unfortunately was struggling. Jumped up to the 450 and hasn't seen much success.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it hasn't been too crazy for that man out. With no sponsors still, repping the 575 on the gas. Following
Get
up right
this
behind
man a sponsor, man.
Yeah, get this man on a team. Following right in front of him is Sharp of the Hustle Racing team, still battling it out in the 13th place spot as he takes a fat spill in the corner. Red Baron's going to get a great jump on that inside line. And is just barely going to run right in front of him now.
Don't mean to cut you off, but how about this? Ethan W has made his way to the podium.
Yes,
Around
sir.
Trippa throwing heel clickers right in front of him.
Sir.
They are side by side through the whoops right now. Oh, hanging on to it.
You guys know me and Beverage are a little biased for our riders. So we got the man sponsored by the booth out here now in the podium position. So let's hope he can stick it out, stay in as he throws it fat over. Almost takes a spill as he cases the jump. But he's going to ride away with it.
A little cliffhanger there. Love to see
sir.
it. But he's got 8 seconds of cuts. He's got a gap, Trippa and Johnny as well, as Johnny's currently sitting in the podium right now on the standings.
Only has about 2 seconds that he has to gain on these boys out front. So we could see him slide up in front of Trippa Snippa.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see if he can do it. This is a good battle right now for the podium.
But that man of the West Side Racing team is not letting up. Shout out Trippa Snippa as he gets a little laggy over there, but he's going to have the inside. The W getting a little bit of a better jump. They both jumped to the outside line. Ooh, as they're side by side. Woo! Still going.
Sticking to the inside. This track is very one-lined. As you can see, they're all going to the same line every corner. But Ethan W trying to keep it held.
Trippa Snippa trying to go to the inside, gets a little tripped up over the jump, and is just going to allow Ethan W to get in there. But Trippa Snippa jumps to the inside, takes out Ethan W, who gets a terrible jump through the corner. And that is going to allow Trippa Snippa back up to that 3rd place spot now. As he is holding on to it.
You hate to see it. Just a racing incident. 2 lines came together.
Yes,
Ethan W got on the gas, lit up that rear end, and kind of jumped across as Trippa Snippa was taking the main line. But
yes, sir.
hate to see it. Let's see if he can battle back, get to him.
Sir, but he does have Johnny of the Track Hazard Media team right behind him, looking to build some time. As he does a little board slide over the berm, able to stay on 2 wheels though, and it's gonna jump back up into, or jump still right behind Ethan W, I should say, but still in that 4th place spot on cuts because Ethan W is trailing right now.
Yeah. Deaver's in chat going crazy right now.
Yes, sir.
Love to see it. But how about this? The host doing the most. His best ride so far has made his way around Kira and then still ahead of Big Fluffy Chicken, who's battling his way back from that massive crash.
Yes, sir.
Saw a couple minutes ago.
Shout out Jimmy sitting up in a top 10 spot, holding out. Hasn't been able to compete with some of these faster guys out here out front, so I'm glad to see him competing and staying up in the top 10 spot at least. Hopefully he can jump up to a top 5 if he can pray for some mistakes from that man Ethan W right in front of him.
Yeah.
Ooh, the long drinks are getting me, Beverage.
They're getting you.
Ooh.
I know.
Ooh.
Where's my bush? There it is.
There it is. Get you hydrated, bro.
We need a swig real quick. Everybody, hydrate.
Hydrate.
Not in chat, but it's hydrated. All 36 of you better be taking a swig right now.
Sir. Yes, sir. Do I grab another drink after Moto number 1, Beverage?
Absolutely.
All right.
Treat yourself.
I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna treat
You're
myself.
gonna treat yourself. This shell on the back of Kira. Don't know if he has some cuts right now, sitting in the 10th place spot, but just behind Kira, who's 7th on track.
Hey.
Love to see it from that man.
Shell, right in front of Big Fluffy Chicken as well. So yeah, got a few cuts. Probably sitting. I would probably say, how many cuts do you think he has?
I can check for you. I'll give you a sec.
Take a wild guess.
Go ahead.
10 seconds.
Sorry. 10 seconds. That would do it.
I was gonna say. I was gonna take a guess real quick, but
that's on me.
Be a little bit of a spoiler, but it is still Shell and Kira battling it out right now in these last 2 laps. Ethan W retired out.
I just seen that. I saw him. He rolled.
He ran out of gas. Ran out of gas.
Oh my God. What are we doing?
What are we doing, chat?
Put some damn gas in your body.
Oh my God, bruh.
It's a 20. What are we doing?
Oh my.
I hate to see it, but Trippa Snippa takes the podium spot back yet again, and that's going to give everyone a place up right now. So how about this? Red Baron would be in the top 10.
Shout out Red Baron. Let's go.
Oh, is he? Oh my God.
Woohoo!
That's away.
Stays on it, though. Stays on it.
Keep on the gas, Red. Come on, let's get it.
Red Baron. Come on.
And how about this? Turbo's actually closed the gap 4 seconds to Reed.
Holy, Reed might have had a few mistakes then.
Maybe a few mistakes. We got 2 laps left. Actually, going to be 1 as Reed is about to cross the line and take the white flag as T-Quail's
takes a spill in that corner.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
There's the white flag for that man, Reed, my pick for this moto. Turbo's coming across, going to be in second. See how many he's back now. Still about 7. 7.2. So
Okay.
need a big mistake from Reed, but looks like he's got this thing locked up. And how about that? A minute, almost damn near a minute on the field now.
I mean, nothing has changed, Beverage. It's been like this for the past 3 or 4 races. These two dudes just get out front, and it's either a battle between them for the entire race, or one of them is just running away with about a minute left, or a minute on the rest of the pack, with the other dude sitting about maybe 10 seconds behind him.
Yeah,
Nothing has changed.
No, and it's basically good for them as well, because Reed has put in the work, and so has Turbo in this game, and just gotten so much faster since round 1.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you asked me if Reed was going to finish a minute ahead of the field at round 1, I would have said hell no. But he's been putting in the work. He's getting top 10 in aerial. I mean, he's just killing it right now. All the credit to him.
But as we come around this last lap, we'll do one more check. It is Reed sitting in the first place spot, Turbo sitting in the second, Trippa Snippa in the third. Johnny of the Track Hazard Media team now jumped up to the 4th place spot. Jimmy in a top 5 now, right in front of Big Fluffy Chicken in the 6th. Cura of the Westside Racing team in the 7th. Shell 89 in the 8th place spot. Brandon Wolf just behind him in the 9th. Red Baron in the 10th. Cam of the East Coast Dirtbag sitting 11th, battling it out. Ooh, right behind him is Reed, the lap rider, coming through. But Sharp right behind him, and Mango following up right behind. And there it is. There's your non-lappers, I should say, following up. T-Quail, Jay Soon, and Jalen of the Hustle Racing team.
But how about this? Reed comes down the hill one more time as he laps Cam of the East Coast Dirtbags. And Reed for the West Side Racing team is going to get it done. Throws a backflip over the finish and greases it just like he greased this Moto #1 here at
Turbo
Millville.
Takes a fat spill down the hill, but it's not really going to matter. He still has about 40 seconds on the rest of the field and is going to cross over, take over your 2nd place finish of the Sure Visuals team. Trippa Snippa following up in the 3rd place spot. Gonna jump through, still has about, takes a spill. Where's Johnny at? Johnny's still right behind him. It is still a wide gap for that man, Trippa Snippa. Sitting up in the 3rd place spot. Gonna have a few corners to go. But, Beverage, how are you feeling about these top finishers right now?
I mean, they're just doing what they do. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Trippa Snippa, a great ride for him. His teammates killing it out front and starting to pick up the pace. Trippa Snippa gonna finish on the podium here in Moto #1.
Yes, sir. Shout out Trippa Snippa of the Westside Racing team following his teammate, and is gonna be a 2 out of 3 Westside Racing podium here in Moto #1.
Yeah, how about that? Johnny for the Track Hazard Media team gonna come across the line, finish a solid 4th. He for sure can compete for the overall podium as well.
Yes, sir.
Coming into this thing. And how about this? A nice top 5 for Jimmy of the East Coast Dirtbags. Great result.
Sir. And then
how about this?
Battle to the end.
Yeah.
And Shell is just in front of the rest of the pack. Is going to jump up, but is going to fall right back down as Big Fluffy Chicken stays in the 6th place spot. Following him is Brandon Wolf in the 7th. And Shell 89 in the 8th. As Cura crosses over in the 9th place, following up right behind him is the last non-lapped rider of Red Baron in the top 10. Shout out Red Baron finishing her out, coming after a comeback race in the top 10. Shout out that man.
That was a massive whip. He knows this is big for him.
Yes, sir. And then to
solid top 10.
Run through the rest of the list. We got Sharp of the Hustle Racing team, Cam of the East Coast Dirtbags, Mango of the 223 PR team, and that's it. As it runs through. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Chat, what do we think?
Pan back over to the booth. How are you feeling about that Moto #1, ladies and gentlemen?
Trevor throwing out the Let's Go Snippa.
Yes, sir.
Great result for Snippa. It's been coming for a while.
Yes, sir. As I did forget to get the
Pause,
track hazard media
pause.
kits because I only checked the A-class riders that submitted. I apologize, Seavers. That is on me. Get this John in there. While we get this in, and should we get these boys up in here for a little talk about these finishes
A
out here?
little chat.
A little
See if they'll-
Chatterson.
I mean, the top two should just know to join the voice
Yeah,
channel
I was gonna
at
say
this
as
point.
soon as they see that the race is over, just hop in the chat, Reed and Turbo. At this point.
Get yourselves a water, get a bev,
Yep.
and then just hop in the chat.
Yep. Exactly.
You know what we're asking for.
Yes, sir. And then we do need that man Trippa Snippa up here, as well. So do you want to add him in the chat? See if he is down as well.
Yeah.
Getting these kits in for the track hazard media boys real
What
quick, and
is,
that man Red Baron
What is Tripper Snipper's Discord?
should just be Trippa or something, I believe.
What I thought, but it's not coming up. Seavers, tell your boy to get in the tell your boy to get in the channel.
Hey, that ain't his boy, bro. That's a West Side Racing team, bro.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm sorry. Tweaking. I was thinking Johnny.
A tat Snippa.
Okay, thank you.
I got you.
Beautiful.
There we go. There we go. I'm on Snippa and tell Snippa to join. There you go.
There you go.
These boys getting up in here?
Waiting for it. So how about that?
Yes, sir.
The points is extended out to 7 now, so a 7-point lead that
Hey.
Turbo has to make up to that man Reed, Mr. McCarthy himself,
Yes,
the
sir.
Bev Glazer, as Jake likes to say.
He is a Bev Glazer, I can't lie.
I love you, McCarthy. I mean, I'm streaming anywhere and he's just always in chat. I love it so much.
He don't fuck with me, bro. He don't fuck with me. You know that broken heart emoji, bro? I'm putting that up right now. He don't fuck with me, broken heart.
Where's Saucy at?
Yeah.
They don't love me no more.
Yes, Bev Glazer. Johnny will pull through next Moto and he's a great start. All right. Johnny, okay, Reed and Turbo, get y'all asses up in here.
All right, we'll get the man
Yeah, pull them on
who
in.
got
man.
on the podium here in Moto number 1. That man Snippa of the West Side Racing Team. How are we feeling after that one?
Oh yeah, that was a good race, fellas.
Yes,
That was
sir.
a phenomenal race.
My SSW machine just working great out there, actually. Reed helping me out after last week, and doing a good race finally.
Yeah, there it is. Putting it all together and finishing on the podium. You were battling with Ethan before he ran out of gas, and then Johnny all moto as well. But, I mean, anything besides the bike that helped you get this?
Once again, Reed's
Reed?
helping me out on the track,
I was gonna
Hey,
say.
helping me out with the lines, and he's been really improving my game here.
Yeah, clearly. I mean, and clearly he's not,
Yeah.
or he's one you want to pick.
I was gonna say, I don't
Yeah.
think I'd want anybody else to teach me besides him. So, good.
Yeah, that's for sure. Well, congrats, man, on the podium. Anybody else you would like to thank besides those two?
I'd like to thank Kura, the team manager. He's definitely helped me out for sure with the graphics and gear. That's sick for sure.
Love to see it. Well,
Yes, sir.
congrats, man, and we want to see
Thank
you
you,
back
thank
up here.
you.
Yes,
Moto
sir.
number 2.
Shout out to Big Les Show too.
Well, big lads, hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Congrats.
Yes, sir. Congrats. Yes, sir. And there he goes. Are we getting these top 2 up in here? Or are they waiting until podium?
I mean, he's in chat. Oh, there he is.
Is he up in here?
Yeah.
One of them. That's not Turbo though. Turbo's 6, so. I don't
Maybe
know if-
Okay, yeah.
I was gonna say we can pull.
May have
we
to
can just
skip
pull-
Turbo.
Yeah, we can just pull Reed in real quick.
Okay. Go ahead and do that. So, coming out on top as he does, battling with, or taking the comeback ride to Turbo, it's going to be Reed,
The Bev
Mr.
Glazer
McCarthy.
himself.
the Bev Glazer.
Oh yeah.
I mean, anything else to say besides that? Just a great performance.
Not that much, you know. When I fell, I had to leave. So yeah, I'm around, man.
You sound
Yeah.
like you are about 50 feet away from your mic right now. Just wanted to let you know
Oh,
that.
no.
There we go. Oh,
Hey, give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
Giving him
You're
1
good.
second. Give him 1 second, chat.
Is this better?
much better.
Much better.
All right. Yeah.
There we go.
No, it's just on an old Tuesday cruise. I just sat behind him, waited for something to happen, and just kept riding.
What do you think of this track? Do you like this track, or is
I
it?
mean, it's all right. I mean,
Ah.
I don't dislike it, but
Yeah,
it's not my best, but
that's
good
fair.
enough to bring home a W.
It seems like everybody's has mixed opinions about it, but just want to see your take on it. Congrats on the W, man,
sir.
and let's see you repeat it.
Yes, sir.
I will, and shout out Snippa, the
Yes, sir.
dog with the podium.
Yes, sir.
Love to see
Shout out
it.
the team, man.
I better watch the fuck out because he is coming.
All right.
Let's
Oh
go.
boy, maybe you hide a couple secrets from him. Don't teach him everything.
Yeah.
Got to keep
I
some
mean,
sort of advantage on him.
The goal is to be 1-2, no matter if I'm 1 or 2. Just about the
that's fair.
team.
Fair enough.
There it is. Look
All
at
right.
that.
Look at-
Team
team
player.
team guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Team
I love you,
player.
Dev. Oh my gosh, I love you.
Oh,
Number
I
one
love you.
fan.
Oh my God.
I love you so much.
All right. Okay.
Sorry. It's on me. Just have to reciprocate it from
Keep-
time to time.
I think he wants you, bro.
He may. He may. And I.
What?
That's a That's a
What?
scary thought.
No, I thought you were gonna say something else.
No.
All right.
No. I don't swing that way.
No, I was
I'm
gonna
so
say.
sorry,
I thought you
McCarthy.
could have batted from both sides of the plate. I don't. Just saying, bro. I'm just
That
saying.
ain't me. That ain't me.
Beverage, you're a
All
Michigan
right.
man. What's better, regular Bush or peach? Ooh.
I am sipping on the peach right now as we speak.
Ooh. He is a
don't-
Michigan man. We are
I
Michigan
love-
men.
I do love peach drinks though, so
Yeah, that is.
I think that's probably why. But I do like the peach one a lot.
But
My roommates hate it.
cheers, ladies and
Bro,
gents.
literally all I drink.
Here we
yes.
go, chat.
Good
We're
little
gonna-
cheers.
I'm gonna take a shot real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Get into this Moto number 2. Bever, you want to do a little cheers real quick?
Good little cheers. Maybe I'll chug a little drink, huh?
All right. Cheers, chat. Got
Cheers.
the Cancun shot glass. Here we go. Here we go. Another one down the hatch. Woo.
The peach is my new water, he says.
Yes, sir.
I don't blame you. It does go down like water.
We do got to get lit kid of the night as well, Beverage. Shout out Jalen for reminding us.
Yes, thank you, Jalen.
Yes, sir. Man of the hustle
Oh
racing
my
team.
days, they're straight to it. They knew.
Are they already
I
hopping
needed-
into it?
They're already hopping in. I need
I'm
to go
not
get
loaded
another
in
bev
yet.
for
I'm
this
not
photo.
even loaded in, bro.
Okay.
So that's awesome.
Hold up. Oh, there it is. They're watching the stream. Thank
Yeah.
you, Cam.
Thank you, Cam. Appreciate it.
All right, I'm gonna go grab another bev.
All right, give us a second, real quick, Cam. Gonna get another bev. Gonna get everything set up. We gotta get a lit kit too. Get back into practice real quick. Hold up. You're all good, Cam. No worries. We are all good. You're doing God's work, my man. Do not even worry about it. But, guys, enjoy the Chesco edit. I do gotta watch it. I apologize. I gotta tune into that, my man, McStovepipe. I will check it out after the stream, though, for sure. So we pan over real quick. Get this set up. There you go. Got Ethan W in the ATR. The ATR black and orange kit for the KTM. Alpine Star boys. Got the Hustle Racing team. Out here in the Tennessee gear. That's fire. I like the Tennessee gear. Is he repping Jalen? Oh yeah, Jalen's in the Tennessee gear. I was gonna say I didn't know what gear you were in. Then we got the Buffalo Bills for Sharp. Yes, sir. Looking killer. I like that. That's fire. And we got Red Baron out here in the kit as well. Yes, sir. We're gonna have to get Beverage back in here so he can make his decision too. But we got the boys at the Track Hazard Media team out here in the neon yellow. Yes, sir. Of course, the East Coast Dirtbags following up right here. Jimmy in all yellow as well. We're looking like a banana. Fire though. I do love it. I love the blue fade on the numbers. That's fire. But 223 PR boys looking fire as well. Shout out Mango. The green and black fade. That's clean too. All the kits are fire tonight, boys. Where's Chicken at? Chicken too with the light blue. Alpine Stars. Yes, sir. Shout out that man BFC. 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 There we go. But Brandon Wolf. We didn't get the Brandon Wolf kit tonight though. A little unlucky, but we do got the SSR bike right there. Rocking the Blue Chew sponsor. Shout out SSR X Blue Chew. Go Bills from Sharp. There we go. Y'all might have to hook me up with some Lions gear. Either some Lions gear or some U of M gear. I need that. That'd be fire. But y'all can. I might have to give it to some of the Hustle Racing boys out here tonight. I love the football gear. I mean, I think my lit kit might have to go to Jalen tonight. I don't know. I think that might be it. Beverage, I got a question for you. Who are you feeling?
Oh, the Tennessee is kind of tough.
That's what I'm saying. We got the Hustle Racing boys rocking the football kits out here tonight.
Oh, he's got the Bills? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sharp's in the Bills, Jalen's in the KTM, and then Mango.
Sharp's gotta get some boots that match, but yeah. I like that.
Boots and helmet.
Ooh, I like the 223
yeah,
PR.
Yeah, the 223 PR is the green with the gold.
Yeah,
that's
fire. Tough as well.
I like that. There's a lot of lit kits out here tonight. Red Baron too, out here in the Gas Thor. Big Fluffy Chicken, always looking fire.
Oh, I do like.
Jake, you gotta come party for the OSU University of Michigan game. Dude,
oh,
send the location. Send the location. Me and Bev are pulling up. We will pull up, Slime. Don't even worry.
I'm in shambles.
I'm on campus at OSU. I hope you know I'm coming decked out in Michigan gear, and I'm verbally assaulting anybody who tries to get mad at me. Just want to let you know, Slime.
No, Slime, little dude. Go Bucks. OH.
All right. Go Blue. Don't like that. I don't like that team down under.
Tough up here.
I got lit
all
kit
right.
because who are you feeling for your lit kit? Real quick
I don't
before
know.
we get this moto started.
It's a tough decision between Mango and Mr. Jalen, but
yeah, I was gonna say how about this? You go Mango, I'll go Jalen.
Okay, I agree.
There we
I
go.
like that. As the revs are up here for Moto number 2, you already know who the top 2 is gonna be, but let's see who it comes out to be. Here at round number 8, a good jump from T-Quail on the outside. He's going to come around, and there it is. Reed is going to pull the whole shot by 10 bike lengths or more.
Holy cow.
There's a bunch of gasses and a bunch of people making contact coming in, including Brandon Wolf and Shell. But it is still Reed out front, T-Quail in this 2-spot. Red Baron with some redemption in the 3.
Yes, sir. And, shout out Red Baron.
Turbo almost gets into the back of T-Quail and goes down, but he keeps it on 2 wheels and is back up into the 3.
Yes, sir. That man is looking to build. Hopefully get up on that rear tire as fast as he can of Reed and just stay on and stay consistent as he gets a great jump around. T-Quail is just going to slide to the outside right around him and is jumping up to the 2nd place spot now.
I mean, it's so impressive. I understand they're fast, but it is so impressive how fast they get through the field too.
Yeah, just
how fast they get to 1 and 2.
It's immediately.
It is. It's within 1 lap. They're both 1 and 2. It's crazy. Like you would think if one of them got a bad start,
yes, sir,
it would make the racing action better, but
nope.
Don't matter.
Don't matter. But checking chat, Seaver said McStovepipe and Seaver say Johnny's gonna rage as Johnny is buried back behind Cura in the 18th spot right now. Smacks into Cura right away. Holy
cross
cow.
up there, just a tad.
DJ in the chat said, let's go T-Quill. Shout out T-Quill. Bread's mom is watching.
Oh, your boy. Shout out for Bread's mom. Come on now.
Come on,
Sharp and T-Quail going dualies. almost making contact over that
As
first
Sharp
double.
points back at D-Quail.
Oh,
A little disrespect.
Oh,
Oh,
down the inside.
D-Quail gets a little revenge right back. Gets the pass on the inside. Takes him out. Takes Sharp out in the process. Sharp goes ass over apple cart, and that's going to allow him to drop back. And Big Fluffy Chicken's going to pass him now.
And the man who did not start the first race, Dirt, currently in the 4 spot right now. And how about that? Big Fluffy Chicken finally getting a little bit better start in the 5.
God.
That was some, I mean, there's some bad blood in this.
Yeah, we got the Hustle Racing boys showing a little disrespect to the Track Hazard Media boys, and then he immediately gets some karma. I don't think I've ever seen instant karma.
That was disgusting. Good lord. Oh, how about that? But Sharp's still in the 6th spot. Jimmy in the 7. Ethan W has made his way from last. He was next to Johnny down there in last earlier this lap, and he's making his way up just behind Red Baron.
0 cares in the A class from Mixed Stovepipe. Yeah, and he saw from spectating this stuff. There is zero love anywhere on this field out here tonight.
No, yeah, zero respect. They do not care what name is on there. They're going for it.
Yes, sir. But running through the list one more time. Reed out to another great jump in this Moto number 2, sitting out 8 seconds already in front of Turbo with about 16 minutes left in this race. So he's got time to build, or time for Turbo to make up on some mistakes possibly. Ooh, as he almost fucking cases that. Turbo's
come on, hang on to it.
Dirt of the West Coast Performance Team out in the 3rd place spot right now is only a few seconds behind Turbo. Has him in sight.
Good lord.
Shout out that boy in the West Coast Performance Husky. Sharp of the Hustle Racing Team battling back up now and is in 4th place spot. Is that Jimmy? Jimmy right behind him now in the 5th.
Passing up Big Fluffy Chicken.
Yes, sir. Big Fluffy Chicken now in the 6th place spot.
How about that? Cam, the co-host, doing the most.
Yes, sir. Sitting right behind him in the 7th.
Love to see it. And yeah, our boys battling for the podium last Moto, in Moto number 1. Johnny, Ethan W, and Trippa Snipper are buried.
Just sitting deep in the back right now.
Have to see how these overalls work out. Trippa Snipper is lagging everywhere right now as he's catching T-Quail.
He's been lagging since the first Moto. I can't even lie.
I know. Yeah, he's been lagging all over. Oh my god, he's sending it onto the back of T-Quail. Pause.
Pause. He's coming so
around
hard
the
on his
outside.
back.
Wow. He just, I mean, he reached around the side and just.
And just what? he just.
Oh, he's gonna
around.
go try to chase down Red Baron in front of him.
Gave him a little wraparound.
Do
a little wraparound. Little wraparound.
Little wraparound.
Shout out Trailer Park Boys. R.I.P. What was his name? I forget.
I don't remember.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Jim Leahy.
Oh, Trippa Snipper sending it still. He's trying to get back up to that podium spot. He knows he has it.
Yes, sir.
As Red Baron gives him a little look back over the catapult and up this uphill step up.
Yes, sir. That Westside Racing KTM just building up on the gas of Red Baron. The 575 looking to, or well, actually the 179, I believe, of, Trippa Snippa is all over the track. Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh,
holy
my God.
Shit.
Oh, and he's getting, that's a terrible spot to,
Trippa,
what are we doing?
What are we doing, Snippa? Oh my god, takes out Ethan W. and Johnny of the Track Hazard Media Team coming up the, what is that? What is that called right there? The uphill?
Mount Martin.
Mount Martin. Coming up Mount Martin. I apologize.
Yeah. You are good. Oh, he's all over the back of T-Quail again, just lagging all over the place. T-Quail just moves out of the side.
Just let him slide. Let him slide by.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's a bit of a hazard right now.
Yeah, that so DJ Designs, is it Gas or?
Yes,
yeah. The DJ Designs Gas is just having a few troubles right now.
Hey, I don't blame him. I mean, I'd rather stay on 2 wheels than getting taken out by the man lagging all over the place.
Yes, sir. I mean, hasn't looked like he's been lagging too bad as we've been kind of staying on him right now.
He's lagging for me quite a bit.
Is he?
But,
It looks
No, it's smoothing out now.
it looks like he's
Much
smoothing
better.
out just a little bit.
Yeah.
But we'll check through the list one more time. Reed up here in the first place spot. We'll get a little GoPro cam up on that man. She's flying over, throws her fat over the big triple tabletop, and he is gonna ride away still out front. Stay consistent as always, and probably, I mean, I don't want to make too bold of a prediction already with 12 minutes left in the race, but probably
Come on,
another
now.
1-1 for that man.
Hey, you just jinxed it.
I'm calling it out.
Turbo proved it last week that he can come from the back.
What did I say?
Fine.
That's my pick. That was my pick. That's all I'm saying,
Yep.
bro. I'm
Okay. All right.
just calling out what's happening as we come back.
Yeah.
Turbo is still only 10 seconds behind him as he sends it up Mount Martin. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's going for that big quad up there.
Yes,
Dirt
sir.
hanging on to this P3. Has a nice gap in front of him and behind him. Just
Yes,
hanging on
sir.
to it. But Big Fluffy Chicken, Mr. Consistent. He's taking a little bit of a mid-season slump like Levi Kitchen, but
Yeah.
see what he can do on the back half of this season.
Yes, sir. Who's
Oh,
down
Jimmy!
out
Oh,
front? Jimmy!
what a track re-entry from the host, huh?
Yeah, all right,
Interesting.
but
Okay.
able to stay on. It might have went down in the middle of the track, just respawned, wasn't able to get the bike off in time. But
He turned right in front.
did he? All right.
Yeah.
But hey, that man, Big Fluffy Chicken, able to stay on 2 wheels and is still riding out in a top 5 spot right behind Sharp of the Hustle Racing team in the 4th place spot. As we check in, his camera is upside down. We will pan off of that. Oh no, what is going on?
Oh, and how about this? Look at this.
Got his GoPro
Jimmy.
mounted wrong.
Jimmy Trippa-Snippa, the 2 gas gases and another just behind him. A massive battle between 5 of them as they're going up the uphill.
Yeah,
And then drop it down.
Trip a snip, a Red Baron right behind him, and then who's right behind him? Is that Ethan W?
I believe that's the dub man.
Yeah, the Dub Man, Ethan W, and then right behind him is Cam of the East Coast Dirtbags. Still a great ride from Cam, sitting up almost in a top 10 spot. Haven't seen his name up here in a while, so showing out for these A-class boys. As he is
Getting marked on by Brandon Wolf.
Yeah,
Can't
I was
lie.
gonna say, does a little pan over to him. That Blue Chew Yamaha flying right now.
Blue Chew Yami.
The Blue Chew Yami, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, that's fire.
It's the Blue Chew Yami.
That may take a late kit of the day right there.
Just the bike, not even anything else.
I mean, I don't know if I can give it just for the bike, but that's a phenomenal bike.
That is a
Can't lie.
phenomenal bike. They called it out last week. They were saying that they're on the Blue Chew Yamis.
I love it. How about this? Sharp and Big Fluffy Chicken going side by side up to the catapult. Oh,
is he-
Sharp throws a little hand up as he moves over on him. That
There's
does
a little can. Holy shit. Points
Oh,
back
and he
at
gives
him.
him the tater taunt as he jumps off the track. Keep it on 2 wheels, brother.
He's
Oh,
taunting,
he's
but
sending
going
it
off
down the hill. Good God.
Holy shit, Sharp. Stay on 2 wheels, my brother. Oh my god, the Hustle Racing Yamaha is pointing back cocky as ever as he goes.
Oh, no.
He's getting too cocky for his
And
own
he's-
good, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, and here comes the rest of the field. Trippa Snippa by him. Ethan W on the back. Dunlop as he's... Oh!
Instant
Oh!
karma coming
Oh!
through for Sharp as he's just getting passed up
Good
for taunting these boys. Holy shit.
God!
The W is
How
just...
did he make that corner?
I don't know. I don't know.
Back it down, Sharp, and we'll be in the top 5, man.
McStovepipe says Sharp is
Oh!
drunk as he throws another taunt. Why is Sharp just fucking with everybody right now?
Trippa Snippa is down. Ethan W down the inside. Gonna pass the man. Doing a little Travis Pastrana freestyle.
We gotta tune into Sharp more
Oh,
often. Sharp's just
Sharp.
taunting everybody.
He's got to be watching the stream,
He
right?
is. He's.
Stop tater taunting everybody, man. Go forward. Oh, Ethan
Right there,
W.
Ethan W. As he throws the Sharp throws the hand up. Oh my fucking
Sharp
god.
is Sharp off that Galaxy gas.
He
is the
might
question.
be. He Sharp is little T-Man tonight.
Little T.
I'm little T-Man. As Red Baron takes a spill
Oh,
right behind him.
Ethan
T-Quill.
W's getting it like it for cross whoops right now, just bouncing off the tops.
Oh my god.
Good lord. All right.
Jimmy's still
That's-
sitting right behind them. Holy shit.
I don't want to look away from him, but like
It's too entertaining.
It is, yes.
Just seeing him,
My-
he dropped back so much and then still decides to taunt everybody that's behind him.
That's passing him up.
I love this.
Hey, I mean,
I love this type
when
of
you're-
racing.
When you're in the top 10 and you were outside the
As he
top 15 in the
throws a
first
cliffhanger
moto.
over the jump, yeah, he knows he's on the stream. He's watching it
Oh,
back right now.
He knows Jimmy's going to be on him here in a second. Red Baron trying to battle back after going down and getting eaten by the whoop monster going in.
Trippa Snipper right behind him as T-Quail is battling with him as well. The 24 and 179 bikes flying through right now.
Oh, wow. What a drive from T-Quail on that inside rut. Good God,
little
man.
slingshot engage.
Oh,
as
don't go for the quad if we're not going to make it, though.
Ooh, is he almost...
Oh!
Almost takes out the Blue Chew Yami
Oh!
of Brandon Wolf. Oh my God, looking like the C-Class out here tonight, ladies
we
and
are
gentlemen.
in Oh, Sharp just football tackled Jimmy. Just straight middle linebacker. Was backwards on the track, respawned, and tackled him. Good God. I mean, he is making that bill.
He's throwing the hand up. He's apologizing.
Yeah.
Boys, man. He's still taunting him as he throws the hand up.
I mean, he's
My God.
he's looking like
McStovepipe
what's
says
his name? Ban him right now.
A 717 throws a cliffhanger once again on the number 4 Yami. Holy shit, Red Baron's down once again out in front of these boys, but
I mean, he's looking like Von Miller right now. Straight Von Miller in the
Von
Bills
Miller, Ray Lewis, Bobby Wagner. Goes ass over apple cart, gonna allow Brandon Wolf on the Blue Chew SSR Yami to fly through. And T-Quail, the DJ Designs team, Johnny at the Track Hazard Media team right behind him as well. But we'll run through the list one more time. Reed still holding on to it out front. Turbo sitting up in the second place spot. Big Fluffy Chicken up in the third. Dirt of the West Coast Performance must have went down, dropped behind Big Fluffy. Oh no, well, has a few cuts, I should say. Big Fluffy Chicken is still right behind him on track, but has him just barely on cuts.
Big Fluffy Chicken actually made the pass on him, and then must have made a mistake.
Oh, okay.
So
as
Dirt's
Dirt
back
goes
in
off the
front.
track,
Oh,
gets a little kitty wampus,
whoa.
and almost jumps into Big Fluffy Chicken, but Big Fluffy Chicken sends it over his front tires, stops for a Krabby Patty, and stays on the 2 wheels as Dirt.
Oh my God!
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen?
SpongeBob and Patrick right now. Ozzy almost hits the SpongeBob on the side and he gets booted!
As Ethan W. jumped right in front of him now and is going to snag that 4th place spot. Dirt jumping behind him now. Holy shit.
It ain't gonna matter because Ethan W. has 13 seconds of cuts because he can't keep it on the damn track. But Big Fluffy Chicken has 0 right now.
As he tugs the front.
God damn it, man. Just keep it on 2. He was so consistent in Supercross. He's just going for it on the big 450.
Yeah, on a fall fatty.
The far fatty Dirt. Gonna be back on him here in a second. Brandon Wolf has somehow slid his way up into 6th. As he's going for it on Jimmy. Made the pass on Cam earlier, the other host. Jimmy gives him a look over. The same section of track. Can he get it done? Yes, sir. How about that? Brandon Wolf, SSR.
McStovepipe said Big Fluffy Chicken.
He got BFC'd.
He did
Come
get
on.
BFC. He got BFC, ladies and gentlemen.
You hate to see it. Oh, Jimmy throwing it on the ground. Damn. How about this? Red Baron must have some cuts. He's out in front of Brandon Wolf and Jimmy. Let's see if he can, yeah, he's got 10 seconds of cuts right now.
Holy
so,
shit.
gotta keep
As
an eye on
Dirt's
it.
down once again. Ethan W is jumping up to the 4th place spot on track. He's now going to be behind Big Fluffy Chicken once again. BFC.
Don't get BFC'd. Come on now.
Yep.
How about this? Red Baron now up into the 6th spot as Brandon Wolf went down in the whoops, allowing Jimmy back by. And then here comes Kira and T-Quail just behind him, looking for a nice solid top 10.
Yes, sir. Shout out those boys of the DJ Designs team as well. Looking fly, too. Shout out. If you guys need any gear, hit up DJ as well.
Yeah.
Man's been cooking up. And
Has
if you guys
been.
are looking for any gear, make sure you hit up AB Customs.
Exclamation point sponsors in the chat right now.
Yes, sir. And if you guys are looking to race, join the race, hop it up
Yep.
in the chat.
You see all the action that's
yes,
happening.
Sir. Any action, all action, any levels. We got A, B, and C class now. 3 different classes, whatever skill level you think you are. Hop on in, and we will adjust you accordingly if we think you need to hop into any other class.
Absolutely.
Get up in there. Get up in here. We need more A class riders.
It may not be the cleanest racing, but it's something. Sure.
It's racing.
It is racing. Johnny not looking for the result he wanted to
Yes,
back up
sir.
that 4th place in mode number 1 as he almost just KO'd Cam as that front tire was coming to make a little UFC kick.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Jalen scrubbing as well just behind them. And how about this? Reed actually did not lap up near as far as he did in mode number 1.
Yeah, I know. He's still
That's
like
insane.
sitting about. I don't know. He hasn't passed even Jay Soon yet, which is surprising. I was gonna say that man Jay Soon has been struggling. Shout out that we do gotta shout out Jay Soon as he does cook up almost all of the gear for the East Coast Dirtbag boys, but
Always
he's just
keeping
been
him looking fly.
he has just been struggling out in this motocross series. Has not been able to keep it on 2 wheels and has just been dropping back. Always sitting at least in the bottom of the pack. We hope to see him out here out front hopefully soon, but I mean he must just be a supercross man. I don't know.
I think all of the East Coast Dirtbags boys are. I feel like Jay Soon taking a 3rd overall in the series points in Supercross, so he's no slouch at all.
Yes,
but,
sir. Former supercross champion as well.
Yeah, absolutely. But how about this? Ethan W and Big Fluffy Chicken in a good battle right now for the 3 and 4. Ethan W making his way up into the 3 spot on track, but has those 13 seconds of cuts.
Yes, sir.
Kind of biting him in the ass. So
just a wee bit. Cannot keep her on 2 wheels, keep her between the SpongeBob's, and he's just dropping back. It's the same story, different week.
Yeah.
What can we say?
Always has a large amount of cuts. Always Big Fluffy Chicken gets a sideways kick coming down Mount Martin, trying to keep pace with Ethan. Throws it on the ground. Gives him a bit of a gap here. Yeah, as things start to spread out right now. T-Quail and Brandon Wolf in a good battle. Oh. Never mind. T-Quail's on the ground.
Nope. That's how it happens. Cam coming up right behind him as well. Pause. He's coming on his behind.
Trippa Snippa not backing it up like he wanted. 3rd place in mode number 1, 14th here in mode number 2. I hate to see it.
T-Quail drops her down once again. Shell
Sharp
looking to build up.
Sharp's been practicing a bit too much freestyle down into 14th now as he throws up the hand.
Yeah, says what's up to the stream. Throws a little can in the corner. He's just showing out tonight.
Let's
He's
see what he can do.
Feeling like Nick Thomas tonight.
Yeah. Hey, let's go ride some free ride after this, Sharp.
Yeah, I was gonna
get you right.
My God.
Shell is actually on the back of T-Quail right now, in 13th on track, but 16th in the standings.
He might have some cuts as well.
Ow.
Damn.
23.
Whoa!
Good.
What?
Hey, let's stay inside the SpongeBob's.
Right.
That may help you.
All right. Fair enough, but check it through one more time. Oh, we got Johnny and Kira almost into a battle as well. We gotta look out. There's some bad blood out here in the start of this moto. It's looking like Kira took out Johnny at the beginning. Johnny slapped into Kira again, and now looking like Kira's just out front of him. Johnny's looking to build back up, maybe snag another top 10 spot, but not, I mean, yeah, just ain't following up from his previous motos. Kira gets a little sloppy as well as Johnny, both off the track. Kira throwing it sideways. Goes off the track,
Kira.
Stays on 2 wheels. Is just going to cut the SpongeBob.
All right.
All right, stay in front of Johnny, I guess.
Yeah, okay, go ahead, I guess.
Yeah.
But we'll have to keep our eye on that. He's definitely going to get some cuts for that one. But
yes, sir.
Johnny's going to try to make a move, and Brandon Wolf is lurking in the background as well, right there. Looking to pounce on these boys, boss.
Pause. As Kira's down
Kira
again. Johnny
throwing it on the
ride
ground
through one more time. I know Seavers is excited about that. Them Track Hazard Media boys still showing out in a top 10 spot. I mean, once again.
Yeah.
Shout out Track Hazard Media. We need to see and also shout out Barnhart going 1-1
Oh!
out there at Ironman.
Kira and Cam getting into it. Cam jumped into the back of him over the single. Hate to see it, throwing it on the ground, but he'll definitely pick up a spot. I think Kira has some cuts
Yes, sir.
coming.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Beverage, did you watch any of the B class stream yesterday?
I did not. I had to work yesterday.
That man Barnhart went 1-1.
Did he?
Want to shout out Barnhart for that.
Yeah, I mean he's been here since. I mean we've started streaming probably what year and a
Kira's
half
down
ago?
once again on the start jump. Or the finish jump.
God.
Oh my god.
Kira, let's keep it on 2 wheels. There's only 2 laps left, my man. How about this? Dirt has caught Big Fluffy Chicken as well as Big Fluffy Chicken throws it on the ground.
Yes, sir. Shout out that man on the West Coast Performance Husky.
And that may hand the podium spot over to Ethan W.
Holy cow.
For the Moto, if he can keep it on 2 wheels. I know he's listening.
Yes, sir.
Don't keep it smooth. Don't mess it up. We're good.
Yes, sir. Get the wheel to wheel studios a little bit of a podium spot.
Come on, we need a podium. We need a podium,
Come
brother.
on. Look a brother up.
Oh, Kira down again.
Oh no.
Letting the freestyle man past him. Hate to see
Freestyle
it.
man sharp. Flying through. Is he gonna hit something nasty over the roller?
Yeah, let's see. He's
nope, he goes down.
Commentator squares. He heard us talking about
him.
I could never. I don't get how people listen to the streams while racing.
No,
I could never.
I get anxious whenever my name gets
that
mentioned.
Was nasty though. From Sharp threw a sick whip. Fortunately missed it on the stream.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was checking back out front because we are in fact on the last lap, Beverage.
Yeah. And how about that same story? 17 seconds in between Turbo and Reed, and then they put a whole minute on the field yet again. But Reed's just throwing a little oppo over the catapult. He knows it's his. He's going to love, like I said, taking a little bit of revenge on Turbo for Washougal. He's going to love this 1-1.
Sir.
And that is going to stretch the lead to 10 as well in the series standings. So a nice 10-point lead as we got, I believe, 3 races left after this one. So,
yes,
gonna
sir,
be
but I
interesting.
mean, that man Turbo is still only one great race away from stealing that red plate away from Turbo, or from Reed. I apologize, but
yeah, and we've seen many things over the years.
Reed,
I mean, luckily he has a 20-second gap, but
yeah, bike won't go down either. Holy shit.
Yeah. We've seen many things over the years, such as DJ losing out on the title due to his controller running out of batteries.
Yes, sir.
Not working. We've seen that in between motos. We've seen it at Loretta's as well. I mean, anything can happen. PC crashes. We've seen that for catch-up in the middle of the races.
Yep.
There's a lot of things, but...
Shout out that man DNF catch-up.
Yeah. 10-second gap for Reed.
Is Kira pushing the bike over? What is Kira
He's going to cross with his teammate and go 1-1 here at Millville.
Yes,
Round
sir.
number 8 of the East Coast Dirtbags goes to that man Reed.
Shout out the West Side Racing team as Turbo crosses over. Gonna take that second place and wear it proudly. Coming off with a little bit of a flu game type thing. Shout out MJ. And he is gonna ride away, take that second place spot, and disconnect immediately. He's already out of here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I mean, if that's his bad weekend, if he's really that sick right now that he's got a DC just like that, I mean, that's a great ride.
Exactly, but it is Dirt and Big Fluffy Chicken battling it out for this last podium position.
And
Where
this
is
battle
Ethan
may
W?
cause him. Ethan W is about to cross the line right now, but he's got a
see.
hefty set of cuts.
Yeah, we'll
Let's
have to
see. Oh, Big Fluffy Chicken's gonna dive down the inside. Oh!
Take out Dirt in the process.
Oh, Big Fluffy Chicken's gonna nab it. Let's see if he can jump Ethan W at the line. No.
Woo.
Unfortunately, made the pass on track, but loses out in the cuts.
Yes,
2
sir.
seconds just behind Ethan W. Dirt comes across for a solid 5th, even
Yes,
though he
sir.
didn't race mode number 1. Jimmy, the host doing the most. Jimmy. Coming across 6th place. Johnny battling his way back up 7th. A solid effort. Severs is going to be happy with that one.
Yes, sir. Still a top 10 performance from that man. Red Baron in the 8th or 9th now as Brandon Wolf jumps him up and he's going to steal away that 8th place spot. Red
Yeah,
Baron, 2 top 10s back to back.
Love to
Shout
see
out that
it.
man coming back into the series, showing out. Shell 89 finishing her out in the 10th place spot. Oh, looking like Jalen's just going to barely jump him in the Tennessee, getting the lit kid of the night. He's going to steal away that top 10 spot. T-Quill going to go to the 11th. Shell still jumping down to the 12th now. Sharp in the 13th. Trippa Snippa having a disappointing moto number 2. And he is going to be in the 14th place spot. Cam in the 15th. Kira in the 16th. Jasoon in the 17th. And Mango in the 18th to round out your Moto 2 here in Millville, Beverage. How are you feeling about that?
That was a solid race.
Yes, sir.
Solid race. Lots of funny action for sure. And that was good. Wasn't bad. What'd you think?
Hey, Big Fluffy Chicken, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it, my boy. I might actually uninstall. Hey, dude, you still had a solid race out there.
I mean, we made the pass. I mean,
Yes,
that's
sir.
all that counts.
Yes, sir. Exactly.
Love to see it.
Yes, sir. But
Lick it.
but my
Goes to
opinion,
jail.
still some great racing out there. I mean, boys showed out for all of us. Still wish we would have had a little bit of more people out there, get a little bit more action, have a few more battles. But hey, still some solid racing for the amount of boys that showed out here tonight.
Yep. Love to see it.
Jalen, you get a kiss on the lips for lit kid of the night.
Whoa.
Pause. Sorry.
I didn't say that.
He said woo.
That's all him.
Hey. If he wants it, bro. If he wants it.
Pucker up.
Pucker up, buddy.
Come on.
Pucker
Chicken,
up.
please don't quit, please, says Ethan. Ethan, you're the reason he's gonna quit. Come on. Now. Insane.
Right, but we're gonna wait for these podium results real quick from the boys of the East Coast Dirtbags. Shout out those boys doing the most for us.
I don't know who would take
Third.
Ethan didn't
be
finish
Ethan?
the first moto.
Yeah,
I think it
that's
would
why.
be Big Fluffy.
That's
right?
why I want to wait and just see, just so we get it right, and then we don't gotta like correct ourselves in the middle of it. So, gonna wait for a second. I'm gonna take a little potty break. Beverage, you want to entertain the stream real quick?
I will go ahead and do that.
All right.
Appreciate all of you guys checking out the stream, as you do every Tuesday night. We're here in the Wheel to Wheel studio. Give us a follow, give us a sub, let us know. If you guys also, we're kind of opening it up. If you guys have other series that you would like to see streamed, let us know, and we can see what we can do for you here in the Wheel to Wheel studio. I like Ethan, says Big Fluffy Chicken. Dirt took him right sharp. Yeah, you and Dirt were battling there for a second, Big Fluffy. I mean, it was a great, it was an interesting battle, I should say. Yes, McSofipe, that's kind of, we were looking at it. I've been jumping back. I haven't played bikes in a couple months, but maybe looking into jumping in some iRacing stuff. Keep the we'll keep it open. Let us know.
I was gonna say I had the headset on while I was using the bathroom, but yes, we are open to streaming any other game. That's why we're wheel to wheel. Any other, it's not specifically motocross. We want to start expanding out. We want to have more games to stream. We want to expand the audience out. We want to be commentating anything that we can, basically.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. And I mean, shit, I'd love some iRacing streams. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, I love iRacing.
That means we could
right
probably get our IRL homie to hop back into it, maybe.
I've been trying to get Jake into it. But
Dude, we could get him back into it. He could hop in there, be a wheel to wheel sponsor.
Love to see
that
it.
man was fast too, so.
Blink twice if you need help.
What? Oh.
Nothing, saucy.
Oh, blink twice if you need help.
But appreciate all of you guys checking out the stream yet again. I don't know, it didn't even look like Cam finished the race, so I wonder if he's even gonna do the results.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jimmy, do you know what would finish it out for the top 3 tonight?
It's either Jimmy or Big Fluffy Chicken, one of the two.
Yeah,
so.
I was gonna say we gotta see.
Did they send the result? No, they did not.
I got this damn wheel that never gets used now. Let's go, F1. All right, let's use it. Let's go, Jalen. I think it's Big Fluffy doing the math now. All right, thank you, Jimmy. Appreciate you.
Yeah. What'd you go? You went 5-6, right, Jimmy? And then Big
Yeah.
Fluffy went
6-4.
6-4. Okay. Yeah. So it would be Big Fluffy then.
Would
Okay.
it be?
Yep. Big Fluffy, if you feel like hopping in for an interview, go ahead. Still waiting on that man McCarthy. You should know by now.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on now.
But yeah, shout out Sharp. Sharp coming in. Sharp says, "Glad you guys liked my tricks, though." It was funny. We weren't expecting you to see every person, even if you dropped back, just start taunting every person that was behind you. It was cracking us up.
Had me
Yeah,
dying.
Jimmy was cooking today. Yeah, shout out Fluffy Chicken too as well. Man, coming through, pulling out for a top. Top 3, finishing in the podium.
Yeah. Good
All right.
result for him.
Yeah.
And making the mains, like I was saying earlier in the race, making the
Alright.
mains for the Skill Issue Racing League as well on Sunday nights.
Yes, sir.
Just kind of picking it up. Love to see
Yes,
it.
sir. But
All right,
we got them all up in here, so we might as
Yeah,
well
let's
pull them in. Coming
get
in
'em up.
here with your 3rd place finish at Millville, we got our man Big Fluffy Chicken, Mr. Consistent. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm just glad it's over, dude.
Hey, I mean you rode a solid race. Wasn't exactly what you wanted, but I mean bad starts don't help for sure, as you know.
Not even just the bad starts, like unlucky with people crashing, that's
Yeah.
fine, but I couldn't get off the gate. I was behind everybody after 10 feet. I don't know what happened. It wasn't good.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Hate to see it, but I mean, still on the podium, not a bad result at all. And just doing what you do, Mr.
Yeah,
Consistent.
no, that's crazy. I mean, Moto 1 can, I'll never think about it again in a good light, but Moto 2 was fine. So
Yeah.
it's honestly, I'm very surprised I ended up 3rd overall, so I guess it's a good thing.
What do you
But
think
it's
of
hard
this
to be
track?
happy. I
Sorry.
was gonna say it. Sorry, no, you
What
got
do
it.
you think? What do you think of this track?
I'm gonna uninstall it probably.
Okay. All right. There it is.
Yeah.
That's kind of
No,
what I
not a fan.
figured.
Not a fan.
Yeah, that's
Hey, hopefully it'll
reasonable,
be
man.
better. Do you like the last couple at all?
I think I do. I think
Okay.
I do. I have better feelings about them than Millville.
Then
So
this one. Yeah, I can agree with that. This one isn't my favorite either, but solid result for you tonight. Who would you like
yeah,
to thank besides your stream?
thank you guys. I'll throw another mention to Slime Mold Dude and B Rod for the skin and the bike. Always
sir.
good to look at when I'm playing.
Yeah, love to see it for sure.
Sir, kid's
Shout
looking
out to
fire, my
B-Rod.
boy.
Yeah, B-Rod does
sure.
awesome streams as well. So
Oh yeah.
shout out to him. Yeah, congrats. And
Alright,
we want to see some better results next week. I know you
Yes,
can
sir.
do it. You got the pace.
100%.
Just
I
gotta get
definitely
those
do have
starts.
it. I'll do my best, man. I appreciate it,
Yes,
guys.
sir.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go take some deep breaths.
Hey, you got it, bro. I'm taking a shot of soju for you.
Alright, thanks.
All
See you
right,
later.
congrats.
Yes, sir. All right, did Turbo already disconnect?
No, it was Ethan in there. Turbo went straight to bed, I assume.
Yeah, I was gonna
Because he
say.
was apparently really sick.
So we'll do that real quick. Get out of the way. Congratulations to Turbo, finishing out even with a sick day. Gonna come in with a 2nd place finish.
Yep,
Shout
nice
out that man.
2-2.
Yes, sir. My pick for the night, but didn't pan out as Bev's pick obviously came in first. But we'll pull him in with your overall here tonight, and that is gonna be Reed. How are you feeling, my man?
I'm feeling all right, you know. Just
Oh, just all right.
yeah, just
Come on, be confident about it. 20 seconds on Turbo? Come on.
I mean, you know, I got a good start and it's just cruising out there.
Yeah,
No need
your
to push
starts were phenomenal tonight. I don't know what gate pick you had, but I mean, starting from the outside, just slingshotting around in both motos
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
around
sir.
the outside, and yeah, it's simple once you get up front. So
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier.
yeah,
Especially in the first moto.
was the E-road any factor tonight? I know a lot of this track is one lined, but
Yeah, I started to get some like weird bugs like in the corner, like my front
yeah,
end would just like out of nowhere just explode, and I had a couple good saves, but
yeah, I kind of wondered about that because typically how it gets, especially on these super one-line tracks. But I mean,
yeah.
able to hang on to it, 20-second win in the second moto,
Yep.
just dominant performance. And now a 10-point lead over Turbo in the championship, or are we looking to wrap this thing up?
Oh, my goal is wrap it up a Moto early, I should say. 25 points. That's my goal.
Yeah.
Just gotta, as long as I'm, top 10, top 5 off the start, I have none of these 3 tracks left are bad to me, especially not Unadilla. So I'm
Yeah.
ready.
I know you like Unadilla.
Yeah, you
That's
saw
for
you
sure.
saw that UU quali.
Yeah.
Big
I
deal.
screenshot that ahead of
Hey,
Lynn's. I
Big Dilla
screenshotted that.
fan.
top
Oh yeah.
top 10 in aerial at a track is it's gonna be ugly for the competition coming up. But excited to see what happens, and maybe something throws a wrench into it. But
No, there's no wrench.
congrats.
There's no wrenches, bro.
No
I'm getting a good
wrenches.
start, and I'm just gonna cruise along. Wasn't
Alright.
happy about last week. I was
Yeah.
pissed off.
Hey, what did I say?
Yeah.
I said that straight
Yeah,
to the stream. You would
I
not be
know.
happy about it.
I was listening,
Yeah.
and I don't know how many times it's gonna take, Jake, but I don't think you picked me for one round to win.
Damn.
I have, bro. You just don't.
Oh,
You just,
I swear, you never picked me. You said, nah, he doesn't fuck with me. Nah, it's just like you never pick me. If
Alright.
every time picks me, and it
Alright.
works out when he does.
Okay.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough,
He's
bro.
calling it out. He's calling it out. Simple as that.
Jake calls it
Anybody
out.
else you'd like to thank?
Snipper,
Yep.
not the best second moto, but first moto he
No.
was shredding.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
Poor
my guy
Snipper.
Kira was in there. He was up front in the starts. I didn't see where he ended up. Slime, Maxwell, some of the boys watching. You, Bev, and Jake. Thanks for hosting this stream.
Yes,
Absolutely.
sir.
Love to do
And
it.
Yes,
That's
sir.
about it. Oh, and I can't forget the teams. SSW, WSR, HFR.
There
Got
it
the
is.
bike working well and looking good.
Yes,
Simple
sir.
as that. And just dominant here tonight, and let's see you repeat it again next week.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything, but if I were a betting man, I would put money on me next week. I didn't get to
Heard it
play a
here.
lot this much this week, but this upcoming week I'm gonna be grinding. So
All right.
Damn.
I'll be back next week.
All
Better.
right.
Watch out, comp.
Okay.
Come on. All right. Congrats, man.
Thanks.
Yes, sir. Congratulations. He's already gone. Did you disconnect him?
Yeah, I disconnect everybody.
Yeah, that was quick. He was saying thank you. And then
I
you
know.
just you got him. Got it. Get him out of here. That was crazy.
That's on me. My bad.
All right, but hold on. We'll go check in chat. Yep. Jake and Bev hit up Jenkins from the football kids. All right, bet. We'll have to hit up Jenkins. And then
Sniper.
Jenkins said he could change the name and number on them Ohio State kits real quick too. Yeah, you see about that? No.
Ah.
No. No.
I will definitely be hitting up Mr. Jenkins.
If you send
That's
any
whatever.
kit that has my name and Ohio State graphic on it, I'm tossing it in the trash bin. I hope you know that. It ain't. Actually, I don't even want to say the name. I don't want to say the name. The team down under, team below us.
Tucson. All right.
Little sister, I should say. For the past 3 years.
You want to pull up the results?
For overall, for what?
Yeah.
You can pull up.
Just throw them on screen just for a sec.
Yep.
Oh my days, Jimmy. Unreal.
What? The fuck guys. On God, the fuck guys, for real. Go blue. Shout out Jimmy. Jimmy knows what's up. That's real. Real as fuck. Oh.
Thank God college football's back. It's a great weekend.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Thank God.
If anybody does some iRacing in this chat, I don't know if anybody does, but or any of 18 of you do iRacing, hit me up. Trying to start a little something on iRacing. So
All right, there you go, Beverage. There's our overall
There it
for
is.
tonight.
love to see it. So Big Fluffy Chicken taking the final overall spot. Jimmy just missing out. 1 point in between them, but
Whew.
great race for Jimmy.
Just
Johnny.
barely.
Johnny unfortunately taking the tie between him and Jimmy. It's going to go the other way, but not a bad race for Johnny either.
Yes,
There's your overalls.
Ethan W scraping together a top 10. If he didn't retire out of Moto number 1, he probably would have.
Hey, let's put
Finished
some
out in the
gas
top
in the
three.
bike, huh?
Yeah. Stu, how about we do that, buddy? Chop,
7
chop,
liters.
fucker.
Actually, no, probably more because it's
Yeah,
or probably less because it's 20s.
big
but-
fluffy chicken. Jimmy killing it tonight. Yes, sir. Shout
Yeah.
out Jimmy, having a good bounce back moto after a few meh motos. I'll say myself, but
Oh, Cam ran out too. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I
Cam
saw
did run
Cam
out.
rolling around on that final lap in mode number 2, and I wondered, but damn, hate to see it.
yes, sir. I ran
That
out
will
of
do it.
gas. Yeah, you did. You did. Put some gas in the bike, buddy.
I had to. Yeah, bro, I added 1/10. Come on. Yeah, and you don't want to run out of gas on these hills here in Millville. That's that could be ugly. A lot of big jumps.
All right, bro.
All right. I think that's going to do it for round number 8 here at Millville of the East Coast Dirtbags Racing League.
Yes,
We are
sir.
your wheel-to-wheel studios.
Yes, sir. I mean,
Love to see it.
do we have anybody else we want to thank, Beverage?
I mean, thanks to all of you. Gonna shout out the boys, even though they weren't able to pop out tonight. Shout out Goat. Shout out Cooley.
Goat's in here, bro. Goat's in
Shout.
here.
Oh yes, he is.
Goat's,
Sorry.
Goat's talking to
Goat
us
is
right
in
now,
there.
bro.
Yes.
You a little
My
drunk
bad.
right now, bro?
I just missed it. My bad. Damn.
You read his
He just
comment.
got
You
it.
read his comment that Cam ran out of gas.
You know, he wasn't in here earlier, but he's in here now, and I love it.
You love
Shout
this
out Cooley
guy.
as well, and shout out all the East Coast Dirtbags in this whole community. Thank you.
Shout out to them boys. Shout out. Of course, we'll give it one more shout out to some of the boys that forgot to put the sponsors up, so we're rocking some of the old sponsors tonight. But shout out to the Hustle Racing boys. Shout out to the Chesco boys. Shout out to the DJ Designs boys, and of course, shout out to the AB Custom boys over there with Beverage. If you guys need any gear, anything from A to Z, make sure you hit up Beverage. He'll get you right for anything you need. Exclamation point sponsors in the chat. Hit up the East Coast Dirtbag servers if you guys want to get in here for some racing. Any of you guys that are new tuning in, we have A, B, and C class for any of skill levels. Could be from 0 hours all the way up to 1,000 hours. So come on in, join on up, get us up in here. And yeah. Is that about it, Beverage?
That will do it.
All
Great
right.
job.
I was gonna say we gotta have a song, tune it out with Beverage. So do you wanna cue it out, or do you want me to choose it?
Oh, you can choose it.
I'm choosing.
I don't know.
I kind of chose the
Gangnam
first song.
Style says Ethan W.
I'm not doing Gangnam Style. I'm letting you know that
Oh.
right now. But since we also didn't get one this entire stream, I'm also gonna take a rip ski. I didn't want to call it out because I knew it was gonna happen immediately.
Damn.
So one rip
Taking
ski.
it at the
I'll
end
take-
is crazy.
Well, we didn't get any during the stream.
Yeah,
bruh.
that's true.
I'll
That's
take,
true.
So I'll suffice the viewers. I'll give them one since they didn't redeem one.
Sad.
It's sad. I know.
Hold up.
Get that scooped. Oh, and as we say that, big fluffy chicken.
I was about to say I was going to redeem one too.
You motherfucker. I got 2 I'm redeeming next stream on a special someone. Oh, sharp. Saucy wants XO Jimmy.
We could do some XO Jimmy
Oh,
for the
no, we
4th
could.
place. I'm looking through the playlist. I'm not seeing
Yeah. The only
anything
thing
jump out.
that I'm really seeing is like maybe some Santana, bro. What are you feeling about some Smooth by Santana? You know that
Not bad.
song? You know that?
Yeah.
Somebody give me 100 coins so I can time out, bro. Hey, you know what?
Smooth
bro?
jazz.
I
Says
got
somebody.
you. I got you, bro. There you go. Time him out for a quick 30 seconds. Get him out of here for a second. Ain't It Fun by Paramore, says Big Fluffy Chicken. Do we hook up?
You were playing some Paramore earlier.
I was.
Because
I'm
we were
fucking
thinking
some-
about doing it for the intro. I wouldn't hate doing it for the outro.
All right. We'll do Ain't It Fun by some Paramore. I was listening to Paramore. Hey, Haley Williams has been my crush since I was a kid, bro. I can't even lie. I love that woman to death. Big Fluffy Chicken knows what's up. I love you, Big Fluffy Chicken. Holy cow. He knows what's up. I'll fight you for her. Go. We're gonna have to square the fuck up. Oh my fuck. I will fight anybody for Haley Williams. I swear to God. I love that woman. Ugh.
I love that big ass boy.
That's my fiery wife.
Fucking crybaby.
Go, you have kids, bro. I don't. I'm fighting for that woman, bro.
Does a goat have a wife?
Goat
Kid?
has a wife and kids, bro. I'm fighting for
that's
that woman,
valid.
bro.
That's valid.
I'd rather stick my dick in acid than listen. What are you talking about, Saucy?
What?
There you go.
And
Now he gets,
timed
now he
out
gets
again.
300 seconds. There you go.
All
we
right.
all going home with broken teeth if we fighting for her. Real. On fucking God. I don't give a fuck. I'm beating everybody ass. If it's for Haley Williams, bro, I'm getting training with Floyd Mayweather, bro. I swear to God. I'm about to be a defensive fucking technician. I'm gonna wear y'all down, and then eventually I'm just gonna start fucking bow, bow, bow. You know what's up? So, yeah. Shout out Haley Williams, bro. That's my wife to be. But one more time, we'll run it through. Thank you guys once again for tuning into the stream. Everybody who is watching as of right now, even if you guys are tuned in for the last little bit, we appreciate you guys coming through. Beverage, thank you once again for being in the booth with me as always.
Thank you for controlling this thing and doing what you do.
Yes, sir.
Love to do it.
I appreciate it, but I'll pay Mike Tyson and any amount of money to train me for that. He even put the lisp. He put the lisp into it too. All right, but thank you guys once again. If you guys are smoking with me, make sure you guys take a little ripski. If not, make sure you guys stay hydrated, stay lifted, all that good shit. And yeah, guys, deuces.
Peace.
I don't mind letting you down easy, but just give it time. If it don't hurt now, but just wait a while. Another big fish in the pond, no more. You were what they're feeding on. So what are you gonna do when the world don't open up around you? So what are you gonna do when the world don't open up around you? Ain't it fun living in the real world? Ain't it good being all alone? Where you from? You might be the one who's running things. Well, you can ring anybody's bell to get what you want. See, it's easy to ignore trouble when you're living in
I'm stealing
a
Haley
bubble.
Williams.
So